Welcome to the Omega-3 Supreme Podcast, episode 22. I'm Matt Chin.
And I'm Bill Snitzer. As always, this podcast is sponsored by Danger Words. Go to dangerwords.com right now and download Danger Words, an iOS game that Matt and I made. It's better than Flappy Bird.
Hands down better than Flappy Bird. Any candy-based game there is.
Oh, yeah.
Anything. It's the best game. Just listen to us. It is the best game.
It's the Omega-3 Supreme Podcast.
Let's get right into the duologue.
Friday night at 9:09 p.m. Los Angeles time, a 5.1 magnitude earthquake struck Twitter.
Oh, I felt it over here. Now, the president of Taco Bell said that Canada won't get the Taco Bell breakfast menu until we take back Justin Bieber. So let me weigh these options. Breakfast diarrhea or Justin Bieber? I think I'll take the breakfast diarrhea. But really, I don't know what Taco Bell's problem is. I mean, lately they've both been just throwing eggs on things, so you'd think they'd get along.
Ugh, true. A Dutch woman has returned to work after becoming the world's first recipient of a plastic skull made with a 3D printer. Her doctors report there are no cosmetic differences after the surgery, and that she's still a sworn enemy of the Powerpuff Girls. Joe.
Last week, Zac Efron was punched by a bunch of homeless people in a bad part of LA. Yeah, and when asked why he was out there so late, Efron said he was going to get sushi and ran out of gas. Yeah, when Rob Ford heard this, he quickly ran to get a piece of paper and jot it down. The guy can't miss an excuse. He needs a lot of them.
James Franco is denying he had sex with Lindsay Lohan after she released her sex list. This is big news because this marks the first thing ever that Franco didn't want to be in.
He's in everything. He does poetry, he does soap operas, movies, everything. Guy's crazy. Anyway, that's the duologue. All right, Bill. So I got a message last week that says they want to hear more about us, like what we're doing in our lives. So we're not doing much, but why don't we try to explain what we do? What's been going on over there?
Well, last week this week, I guess, we had an earthquake. And,
yeah, I heard about it on Twitter. It was pretty big.
Yeah, on Friday night. And it blew up, and my Twitter bots got a lot of retweets and a lot of people following them now and following me also because of it. So I just want to say hi to all of our new viewers who are seeing this tweet and also apologize to you guys. We're really sorry. Just sorry.
Well, it is amazing. I mean, that Twitter app you've got there is just like crazy. Because I remember when it first popped up and I was watching it, and it was getting like 800 retweets in a minute or less than a minute. It's
when
insane.
People feel it, they start tweeting it, and they look. I go on Twitter right away when I feel something like that.
The big one's coming.
We're all gonna die soon, so just have fun, guys. Have fun, and don't let people get you down. The other night I was sitting here, and at 12:30 in the morning, I hear a bunch of honking happen out front of my apartment.
Just out of nowhere, just honking.
It's like, hey, just gonna honk and tell my friend to come out. Oh, my friend's not coming out at 12:30 in the morning. I'm just gonna keep honking and honking.
You would think that person in the car would have some common sense, thinking, you know what, it's pretty late. Maybe I shouldn't be honking. I could text him or maybe go up to the door.
Yeah. So I told him. He got told.
You went out there?
Oh, I went out there. Yeah, I went out there. I go, what are you doing, man? Just what? He's like, oh, my friend Jose's, and I was like, I don't know who that is, and it's 12:30 in the morning, so maybe instead of honking and waking everybody up, you should just knock on his door. He goes, okay. That's it. I just go inside. I think my approach might have been a little more civil than the guy in the building next to mine who threw a plastic water bottle off his balcony at the guy.
Did he hit him? Did he hit the car?
No, he just threw it in the street, like right next to his car. I don't know.
I just imagine you walking down there. What are you doing? Just shaking your.
I was just
what are you doing?
I was just disappointed in just humanity at that point. Just like, God, come on.
So there's a word of advice: never honk at anybody.
Seriously, unless they deserve it. As was caught on my dash cam earlier this week.
So we have a clip of your dash cam. You have a dash cam on your car that recorded this event. Let's take a look.
Wow. Wow.
I like how you were really mad at first.
Right, yeah. You can see that I get mad at him when he first doesn't go at the yellow light, that we wait for the red, and then he doesn't go at the green arrow either, and I just had to use the horn. I couldn't take it anymore.
He deserved a honk. He deserved a honk.
Totally deserved it.
Speaking of bad judgment, a man in Texas was applying for a job, but instead of the usual cover letter, he attached a dick pic to his resume. Spoiler alert, he didn't get the job. But if you're wondering why he was doing this or what he was thinking, we have the top 5 reasons for you. Here's number 5. He wanted to show them he had all the right tools.
You gotta show up to work prepared. Number 4. He wanted to save them the trouble of asking, so what's your biggest weakness?
It's right there in the oven. You can clearly see. Number 3, lets them see he's perfectly capable of working hard.
Number 2, he wanted to show them his growth potential.
He's a grower, not a shower.
That's right.
And number 1, he's willing to put in schlong hours.
Oh, that's the top 5, guys.
Well, I guess that's it. That's it for this week's episode. If you want to interact with us, because we want you to interact with us, leave us a comment. Tell us if you've ever had a crazy dick pic story, because we want to hear about them. I'm sure there's tons of you out there that have received one. Have you received one, Bill? Have you received a dick pic?
I don't think, never, like, only as a joke. Plenty of joke dick pics. You know,
So
like,
got a
I'd say
joke dick pic.
daily I'm getting joke dick pics. They just keep flowing in. I don't know. Why does this keep happening? It's like, oh, I'm not asking for them. I don't know.
A lot of people like showing you their dick, I guess.
I guess.
It's funny.
Well, they ask for notes, you know. I just give good notes, and I'm an expert on that kind of stuff. So, you know,
You're an expert on dicks. Good to know. If I ever knew I have a question, I'll come to you.
Please. Don't, actually.
Or you can just, if you guys don't have dick pics, just say hi. We want to hear
Yeah,
from
just
you.
anything. We're really lonely, if you couldn't tell. Please, just say hi to us. Just talk to us.
All right, well, that's it for this week on the Omega 3 Supreme podcast. Thanks for watching. I'm Matt Chin.
And I'm Bill Snitzer. Download Dangerwords, dangerwords.com. Thanks for watching. It's another earthquake!
I feel it. I saw it on Twitter.
It's the Bag of Three Supreme Podcast.